So, one of the sets that I have not used at all, but that is an obscene wallbreaker in the AAA meta is Sheer Force Primarina. Now, you might be wondering why Sparkling Araya's there. Apparently it's a Sheer Force move, I didn't know. But I guess that whole healing the burn of a target counts. So it should be pretty fun. I also got a Heatran. I'm gonna be real, the main reason I wanted to use this team was because I wanted to try out Desolate Heatran with Magma. The idea was that maybe I can trap something like a flip turn Manaphy, or not Manaphy, flip turn Primarina of like the opposing people and do something there. So we're gonna see how well it works. Otherwise, the team is of course just very standard. So my opponent has just decided to lead off with the win button. Anyhow, y'all been enjoying the content. Of course, subscribe if you are not already. Let's get this channel 11k subs, y'all. As I'll always reiterate, it is free. And it helps out a ton. So now this turn's interesting because they did literally just give me this mon. I'm gonna go Corvi, hope they aggro. And great. Okay, so my opponent did not even think about the ramifications of going for Smash Turn 1. Beautiful. Now, the game is not won. They still have demons. They got this guy, they got plenty of demons. I do know this is not a threat at all. I'm actually gonna stay in Body Press even once and then defog on the following turn because they're gonna go for their screens. Yeah, just get rid of them. So that's funny. I do still have to be kind of careful around this because of course I don't want to lose my Corvi versus Big Vroom, but I may not even need it that badly. I'll U-turn here. As they just decide to opt for setting that. I'm gonna go into big Tranonators here. I'm gonna try to get rocks, but they are spin. They're like spin, boom, right? I guess I could set rocks forever if I wanted. We do get them there. Their Tusk is scrappy. I can just go into Corvi versus it and neutralize them on. It may even, I forget if this was, I think it is double spin because you have to prevent your Minior Sash from being beaten up on. Normally you see people just lead one of these two with this team all the time. And it works out a fair bit better because, yeah, then you're not dealing with all of that crap. But we're just going to start hitting down this Tusk. I could actually Roost even here for free. And there's nothing really on their team that comes out and exploits me. The closest thing to doing that is Galarian Moltres. And I mean, you know, Galarian Moltres, man, Shamarian Schmoltres is just not a mon that I'm going to respect today. I'm going to regret not respecting it, of course, but don't worry about it, y'all. Do not worry about it. Now, this mon comes out. This is a huge threat. I'm going to body press. Oh, I see. So I do 3%. Nice. I'm going to body press again. I remember being like Serene Grace or something, which kind of sucks that I lost my helmet. Ah, yeah. My opponents decided they want to win the game. I think I just spam this. I'll U-turn once. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're just gonna always do that. Sucks! I hate people at cheese, man. I hate it. I'm gonna try sucker punching them, though. Maybe they don't expect the sucker. Maybe they think I'm Sash. Come on, Careless Spin. Play carelessly here. Play carelessly here. Come on. Yes! I might make the Meow, I think I'm actually just gonna make this Boots. There's really no reason to be banded on this team. I have a big Primarina, and even Golden Go is like really strong. So now this Chucklefuck comes out. I'm gonna go hard into my Moon, because I can Dragon Tail this on out. It's just, oh god. I'm actually gonna knock first, because I may as well get rid of the weakness policy. Oh, it was leftovers, good enough. Right, this was Serene Grace on the team, right? Don't you dare be Air/Serene Grace with Fire Dance 2. Guys, you want to predict what set that thing is? Yeah, get the hell on out of here. Get the hell out of here, fraud. This actually is like pretty bad for me here. This mon's a problem. Hey guys, this mon's a big threat. Big threat alert. I think if I go gold though, they just spin. I think I actually just click Dragon Tail again. As they stay in the rock, which isn't really a big deal. I'm gonna click Dragon Tail forever. I know this is quick attack. I've seen the team. Should I keep you around? Because I guess I could Stone Edge the Goltris and kill it, in theory. I could also just go Heatran and wall this forever. And get my rocks now. How about that? Actually, no, I'm Magma. Like, look at this team. Oh, now I get free rocks. Beautiful. No, not the tomb. Of course they crit, too. I'll set rocks there, sure. Again, like I said, it's Scrappy Tusk, so these don't matter, but it's whatever. This mon is also, like, actually really annoying for them. You just giving me a Lecky for free here? You got a Rapid Spin? They are. Cool, I'll take a free Regieleki. Always. And if they go Moltres, I think I Power Gym it immediately. Yes, I Power Gym. You know why? Because I need to hit Moltres. Normally it's the other one, though. I want to... I'm just curious. I'm a curious fella, that's all, you know? I'm just really interested in, many things and, stuff. Yeah, so you don't even have Power Gym in here. They will not suspect a damn thing. Moltres, Galar. If they were fully offensive, Jesus Christ, alright, guess we're landing a Magma. Yup. I mean, that's just, like, rude, though, right? Like, the fact you're making me try to land a Magma there is cruel and unusual punishment. But I will be clicking Earth Power here. Goodbye, Heatran. And I'm gonna go Meowscarada and click the, Flower Trick. But yeah, I think the change to Sucker, or not Sucker, to Boots makes a lot more sense. Because that way, we can actually... I did not realize we were this low. Oh, right, because I was testing a different team and losing a lot. They kind of had a lot more points until I decided to lose streak. But, I think this makes a lot more sense, because if I'm locked into Sucker Punch, it does kind of suck. But Sword of Ruin Sucker should be pretty good for revenge killing. Kind of helps, too, because I'm Lightning Rod instead of Adaptability on this gold. Because, I'm not... Basically, the idea was, I needed Corvi to be fluffy on this team. But I also needed the electric immunity. So I was like, okay, fine. Lightning Rod gold. I still think the team's pretty, murked by Zamazenta. Like, I'm genuinely not sure how I ever beat a Za with this build. I may have to, do something like this. Do Iron Defense Corvi and just, if I face Za, defense up and that's it. I think that's actually probably the correct move. I still have enough pivots to get Primarina in. Man, I'm leaning Primarina. Man, like, why? Why? I mean, now it's so good that I have U-turn, but like, come on. Yes! Primarina! Come right back out. And I'm just gonna go for, I guess Sparkling Araya. Oh my lord, that did nothing. That actually did 0. Do I Moonblast here like a goat? I think I do. Oh, I'm a goat. Yeah, Sparkling Araya would have done 1 billion anyway. Hey, why is everything living? Is everything on your team Assault Vest, bro? Come on. Ignore that, ignore what happened with that guy. Hey, by the way, this is why I'm a sinister fellow with nefarious, tendencies. I'm just gonna make it rain here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's a +1 golden go, my guy. That is a +1 golden go, my guy. So we got rid of a big arch. And I mean, Primarina was helpful. Ah, Mr. Sword, hello. Oh, they're, this kind of set. This might be DD. DD Crunch so that you could still knock, but you don't lose, like, all your utility. So this is obviously recovering, right? I think I Ashes Hard Primarina. Oh, they Toxic? Yeah, this is getting a little Joe free. I'm a Sparkling again. And we see I'm faster, so that's why I'm okay with making this play. I shouldn't have made it earlier. It was like greed, because it's very easy for Petch to EV to be faster than Primarina. This just means it's min speed. I'm a Sparkling though here. I thought about Moonblasting, but like, yeah, you see 63 obscene levels of damage, and I'm actually gonna. I'm a Moonblast. Yeah, I knew they'd double there. So we catch him. Oh my god, goodbye, Iron Hands. Every VGC player just rejoiced. Every VGC player clapping their hands right now for the death of the Iron Hands. Beautiful. Dio comes out, we see no ability. So I'm thinking Protean, obviously. That's normally what you would see here. Otherwise, it's like Supreme Overlord or Protean. Or not Protean, a Terrain, I mean, or like Beads of Ruin. It could be No Guard as well, or something like Sheer Force. This mon is a pretty big threat. I think we just sack at this point. I'll click Moonblast. We see Psychic, so I'm thinking Sheer Force Life Orb is pretty likely. I can go into my Moon here. I won't die to Ice Beam or Focus because I'm Assault Vest. Yeah, that... Nice damage, noob. And yeah, there's Sheer Force Life Orb. Shoutouts to the Roaring Moon there, deciding my opponent was not allowed to have fun. As my opponent also Outrage Lock, so I will not be body pressing the Roaring Moon. Goodbye, friend. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Get rid of that. And I could just U-turn here. Yeah, they recover up. And I'm gonna go Heatran, because I want to click this Magma. This is very specially defensive, but I'll be clicking Earth Power for a bit. Guys, this Mon is giving me a headache. Oh, come on. Don't miss your Magmas. Wait. Why'd they do that? Alright, cool. I'm gonna go Moon there. They can't ever win because I have too much recovery. But we're gonna knock that just so they don't have recover anymore. I'm gonna go Golden Go. And I'm gonna Shadow Ball twice and I should win. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if this Shadow Ball is not two-shot, then this Petra needs to be investigated for cheating. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, I feel like on Corrosion, you probably wouldn't want Parting Shot, because I think you still want Malignant Chain, you know? I think Malig is just too good to pass up on Petch in general. Because, like, we see now why my Primarina was, like, super safe, too, versus them. They didn't have a real move. Now we're facing Regigieleki. It's like the evolved form. Maybe it has even more tendrils. I mean, yo, Primarina's really good. Obviously, one of these two chuckle fucks here is going to be Desolate Land, but I can Psychic pretty freely on this team. If you go into this on my Primarina, I'm shooting my computer. I honestly don't hate leading the AV Moon. I also really like leading Meow. Yo, Drought? Oh god, it's Chlorophyll SD. It is Chlorophyll SD. Leave me the hell alone. I'm gonna U-turn. There you go, Tusk. This also helps me obfuscate my item, though they should know that I'm a... No, yo, what if this is Chlorophyll? Guys, help. I'm scared. I'm gonna body press once. Hey, so remember when I said, what if this was Chlorophyll? Help! Okay, I clearly don't know how Headlong Rush works. I thought it hit flying types. Evidently, it does not. Oh, there's the Temper Flare. Yeah, I knew that move was coming out. Yeah, we knew that move was coming out. Guys, we're looking for a spark. Come on. Think... Yeah, I was gonna... No! So what I was saying there was, I need them to think they're faster with Chlorophyll. I think we just lost a Chlorophyll Great Tusk, y'all. We're gonna move on. That battle didn't count. There was nothing I had for Chlorophyll Bulk Up Great Tusk. I don't know what you want me to do. I guess I had to Iron Defense up immediately with Corviknight, but at the same time, my opponent just... They headlong rushed to Corviknight at first, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm safe. And then I wasn't safe at all. Temper Flare's not the one that dealt. No, it is. It is. So they wanted the extra damage. You know, no, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, no, I should have been Iron Defensing the entire time. Get boost to infinity, and then just pray. Like, we would still not be able to win that exchange. That's the worst part. Oh, speaking of the Mon that 6-0s me, Zamazenta. But speaking of the Mon that 6-0s them, oh my god, Primarina. I'm clicking Moonblast repeatedly into this dude's skull. And there's very little they can do. Now, of course, they have a very fast team. So how many hits do I actually get? Like 2. Oh, come on, man. You can't be leading this cheater-ass Pokemon. I'll go Moon. I went into this expecting to see the Paralysis immediately. I mean, we get a free knock now. Knock the Tusk lefties. If you hear the dogs, I'm sorry. They can't help themselves. I'm gonna go, meow. Yeah, it was like a greedy play, but I'm a greedy guy, so what of it? And we'll just Flower Trick. It doesn't make contact, so if they're fluffy, then we're good. Goodbye. Oh. And their Body Press. Alright. Yo, maybe being banded was right. It's fine. Hopefully I'm faster. Again, it's just like with Petch, right? This could EV. Dude, like, why'd you live? I'm Moonblasting again. And they just drop a Thunder. Why? Huh. makes that do that. So my opponent was perfectly content to just lose their Zapdos for nothing. Oh, I do nothing to all of this? Yo, that's just AV. Is a region vest. I think we're losing this game too, y'all. My opponent disrespectfully played this and it worked out really well. I'm gonna hard golden though. I have to trick the moon, but like, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, it doesn't help. Yeah, and I knew they'd knock too, but it's like, it's such a bad play, because I just go into Corvi and then I get to double for free. Oh, this video is going really well, y'all. This is going really, really well. So last time they led Minior, I'm leading Masquerada again. They lead Revavroom this time. This is a bad play, but I'm making it. Yo, you think they forgot I'm Sucker? Either they forgot or they don't care. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this platinum level threat. Yo, you think I won't hit you too? I think I actually just always hit this as well. Always break the sash. I will also always Sucker Punch immediately. What is this, dude? What is that? They also acroed when... Remember what happened last time? They died. They died because they acroed. I went this. I should have checked the team. I know it's dazzling. It was dumb on me, but like at the same time, what are you doing, bro? I have a whole Heatran. I'm gonna just assume I still wall you. If you Stomping Tantrum me though, good play. Unfortunately for my opponent, they did not Stomping Tantrum me. I'm gonna get my rocks. You may as well, you know? And then I can just click Power Gem. Rocks don't even help that much, by the way, because they have multiple ways to get rid of them immediately. But if you go to one of these, I get to try and Magma you, because I will stay in Magma. I will 100% do it. Like right here, I'm staying in Magma Storming. Yeah, so you don't get dual screens anymore. And if you go Great Tusk, I'm Magmaing. And then if you go Galarian Moltres, I am Magmaing. It's just kind of a never-ending cycle. And there we go. So I guess I could beat this dude. Admittedly, I do think this team has some, like... I was having issues finding out the ending to how I wanted to make the team. I think Meow is frankly the weak link. I'm just not sure what I would replace it with to bring the team together. Like, it has to be something that checks Zaw, I figure. But, like, something that checks Zaw. It's not like those types of Pokemon grow on trees, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm, like, looking at the builder, and it's pretty bleak. If anything, low-key, it would probably be change Heatran. Because I have a Moon anyway with AV. That'll check a lot of the water types as is. I guess the idea would, or the worry would be like opposing Primarina, like Tinted Lens, Sheer Force, any of that would become super scary. Oh, but it's like, it's already super scary. Well, yeah, no, if I get rid of Tran is what I mean. Yeah, let's just keep the team as it is. I truly can't bring myself to care. And who knows, the true answer could also be change out Primarina for a different breaker, and I figure maybe that would also work. But yeah, no, Zamazenta, ban that mon from this meta, please and thank you. We'll be right back. I just want to let y'all know the Never Used Friend League is going on right now, which is a team tour for people that weren't drafted for in UPL, and I'm watching my teammate play. Why the hell is there a Mawile? Why do I see a Mawile here? Anyhow, facing this guy again. Now, what happened last time, chat? We got smoked by a fucking Great Tusk. What are we gonna try to do this time differently? Not get smoked by a fucking Great Tusk. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Because I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do differently. I guess I can lead Meow? Oh, I'm Flower Tricking the hell out of you. I'm Flower Tricking the hell out of you. You better be Scarf Sacred Sword. Yeah, get the hell on out of here, punk. Am I wrong for assuming this would never be Sash? Probably. I'm just gonna knock. I meant, by the way, Boots. Or not Boot. God, what am I trying to say? Scarf. Yeah. Oh, God, they said, yo, this thing has multiple ways to become a pro. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna go Primarina. I knew they'd roost. I feel like I just stay in Moonblast. So it's probably still Life Orb Magic Guard. Ooh, I'll live a hit, especially because we got rid of the Lord. I think we actually Sparkling Araya here. I mean, if they want to go to like this and be Mr. Desolate, I actually think, by the way, we super lose the Desolate land on that. Yeah, I think reality is there's too many things I'm trying to do at the end. I probably have to change movesets to actually have a functional team. I need a fluffy fight resist is what we actually need, and then I need a something else over like Corviknight. Low-key, could probably get rid of Corviknight entirely for, like, Fluffy Lando. I mean, this is for removal. Do I need removal that badly? Probably, right? If I face a Spiker, then a lot of time I think I'd lose. And I'm Sparkling or Eyeing. Dude, this took 5. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm a Sparkling again. But dude, this took 5. Come on. Guys, I stayed in, punk. What about it? What about it, little guy? Grassy. Oh, I see. They just want to... Oh my god, they're glizzy gliding. Oh my god, they're the glizzy glider. Help! The question is, if they're SD, right? Oh, they just immediately play her up. Alright, good play, but like, Jesus Christ. It's like, that's a really good play. It's also a really bad play if I go Heatran. But it could also be Tantrum, and then I lose immediately. Right, also that move hurts, but point being, I'm just gonna stay in Magma. I literally can't afford to switch. I have to stay in. They headlong. It's not like I had a better play, you know? Hello! I'm back. Oh, what? There's no world where that drops to a headlong. Hello? What is that, Calc? Nah, I need to know. You're telling me I just died to 1? I don't believe you. Great Tusk. Offensive. It's not like your Protosynthesis, dude. Oh, they're adamant. Right, yeah, so that's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. They were adamant, yeah. Which makes sense. I should have considered that given the status of their team, but like, yeah, I think this is just a strategy this team's always gonna lose to, because the I'm running too weak of Pokemon. I'm gonna knock you forever. I mean, we literally can't win this. It is impossible to beat this Great Tusk. Like I said, I mean, I think at the end of the day, the team at the end is trying to do too much. I probably have to try and reconfigure a few of the slots. I'm gonna forfeit because my Pokemon don't deserve to suffer. We'll be right back. I'm gonna finagle with a few things because this is still useful for figuring out what like types I'm just weak to. We're seeing some other mods that I can't really contend with, so I'm gonna try and fix it up a bit. We'll see what I come up with. Alright guys, I may have come up with the technology required to stop losing, but at the same time, I'm facing a frickin' Spidops. What do you want from me? I made it Scarf Meow. I gave myself a Fire Resist. I have a Fluffy Lando with 3 attacks Taunt. And I have a Core Changing Cinderace. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Now, this game is an annoying one because I never remember if it's this guy or someone else. I just know there is some bastard running Sticky Web with Serene Grace Jugulus. And I hate it. It's annoying as hell because it works really well. But maybe this configuration is what I need to succeed. I'm gonna be real, every time I use AV Region Vest, this shit does nothing. So maybe that's the problem. I'm using a bad Pokemon and a very bad set. But I'm gonna click Moonblast a few times because their team looks like it dies to move Moonblast. Thoughts? I'm like looking around, my eyes are peeled, bro. Where's the Moonblast resistance anywhere? Or even the Pokemon that's supposed to consider switching into Moonblast. I don't freaking know, dude. But I do know they're about to go into Mr. Electro, man. They're about to eat my freaking lunch money. Wait, if they go into that, I just go Cinderace. I'm Desolate Land. Yeah, we got rid of the Heatran. Oh, yeah. This is exactly how I wanted to go, too. If you Draco Meteor me, you're literally the best player of all time. Thankfully, my opponent is not the best player of all time. I'm trying to think of how I would reposition. Because I'm about to get Electroshotted. But I don't need this to do anything other than that. So, let's move the webs over there. And then I'm gonna go into... Helmet! Bro, this is not a set. Get this garbage out of my sight. Get this garbage out of... Helmet! What? What is happening? What is this dude doing? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, well, I'm pretty sure they Draco'd there. I just want to do this. Okay, so we have repositioned fantastically. Go for it. Go for spin, bro. That's fine. All I wanted was no sticky web. I've gotten that. Also, it's still sheer force Primarina. Look at that. They got the jug. I'm just gonna stand in Moonblast. The hurricane, it kills me. Jesus Christ. You scarf? I feel like that'd be bad. Maybe there's specs. Never melt, brother. Oh god, this is refrigerate. This is advanced ass. But it's a huge problem. Oh, they DD'd up. Maybe I'm faster. Smile. I'm not. Dude, this just beats me here because it's gonna go for some freaking body boom burst. I mean, I have nothing that beats this. I should probably triple Axel instead of Sucker, admittedly. I did cognizantly keep Axel. I mean, look, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do into this. Maybe I should have gone this first. And T-waved. And then figured it out. I think that would have been a lot better. Okay, full para. Oh, okay, so we just cheese? Cheese passed? Come on. Come on, 1-4 full para. For the people. Come on, for the people in the back, you couldn't even do it? Okay. Well, it turns out my opponent just does not want to lose. But I think this team played better. Again, there's nothing I can do about facing some random bullshit like refrigerate, DD, mixed. Come on. Sometimes, again, in something like AAA, you have to acknowledge that creative bounds are stretched way past what you would normally face. And so running into some bullshit like that is gonna happen. You face it, you acknowledge it, and you move on. Again, I will always talk about in AA specifically, and I guess any ladder, AAA gets the extra nod about bullshit you'll run into, because again, you got more tools. But laddering in general, even when you face said bullshit, you just gotta take it as like, okay, well, was I weak to something generically? Like, can I take anything from that? That game, no, not really. There's very little I can actually take from that other than I got. The main thing was, hey, don't greed. I wanted to greed the prio on Scarf Meow. I thought it'd be good, but, I can't. Also, this is Fizdef because I have Chien Pao Paranoia. Just leaving that out there. And yeah, we're gonna pull it. Hopefully we can end on the win. It's been a very up and down roller coaster, but I'm having fun, so pause, be right back. Guys, I promise, we will end on a win, but I'm facing a Minior, so I think we're gonna lose. Dude, Minior's such a fucking punk, man. I'm gonna lead Cinder this game, it looks pretty decent. Okay. I thought it looked decent, but they've led this, and I'm scared. Fortunately, I'm faster no matter what, but Jesus Christ, I'm scared. Watch this be Trick Room. For no reason at all. I'm fully prepared. I am ready to face something stupid. I know it. Happens all the time. Unfortunately, to a great American like me. Sad. You turn out probably into a Moon here and just look for knock. I don't know what this mon's gonna do, but if it ice beams me, I shouldn't really take damage because I'm a Roaring Moon with an Assault Vest. That's a great start. They're probably just gonna go for another. Maybe they switch in one of these two. They gave me the knock, though. That's good. Try attacking and burn me? Almost as if they were going to freeze me, but I didn't want to put that in the ether. I'm going to go Tink here. I'm going to paralyze you. How about that? Yeah. Hold that. Hold that, punk. I don't think Gigaton... If Gigaton for sure killed, I would definitely lob one off right here. What if you're not recovered, though? Is there any world? Boom. We'll go Primarina now. If we get a full para here, that's incredible. Nope. If we get a Moonblast crit here, that's incredible. With a full para. Dude, like, I'm just trying to put some good luck for me into the ether. It ain't happening. But we see Moonblast 2 shots. Even if I full pair out here, I'm there recovered. But they just leave in the beat too. We get a KO. I'll admit, the one somewhat consistent mon on this team for the entire video has been Primarina. I have to go Cinderace here. I have nothing to touch this. I don't even know what set they are. This could be offensive. If they're offensive, we'll die to Moonblast or something. Okay, man. I don't even know what this move does other than heal. Okay, they heal like 2%. Good to know. Oh, wonderful. And their Mandibuzz is bad. This is what you love to see right here. I'm gonna U-turn into the Mon that once again has no checks. The only annoying thing is the check is them having me fully paralyzed the entire battle. I also definitely want to keep rocks up, but unfortunately my Stealth Rocker also is paralyzed. You may wonder, you could have gone Roaring Moon. No. Oh, there's stamina. Huh. Yeah, I think you lose to this. Despite stamina, I think you lose to this. Please, God. Well, I have, Meow in the back to just crit it, so we're good. Oh, God. Okay, good. I was worried about getting, fully paralyzed and then them just slowly making progress, but fortunately there was no progress to be made. Unfortunately, my opponent is just too good, and they fully paralyzed me, so I have lost the battle once again due to one turn. Incredible. Really, it's kind of an act of God how this stuff happens. And their Earth. They don't even think about it. They just Earth Power. Do I even live in Acro? Incredible. So, I want all y'all to know, we won this game just fine, and then we got fully paralyzed one time. That's incredible. I guess it didn't even matter though. If they're fully special, we can't win. So inevitably I'll win. Is what I'm saying. I'm not even playing badly, and I think this is an objectively like good build. It's just, we're facing shit I'm not gonna prep for because it's not good. Not to say like, oh, you're playing like shit. No, it's just they're not good sets, so I'm not gonna prep for it. It's just that's how Mons works. You run some bullshit that's to counter stuff, and yeah, you'll win. Inevitably, you'll lose a lot more because it's just a worse set. I'm trying to think, like, is there one thing that I really need to change about this build to make it, like, click? It could even just still be the Tink slot. I mostly put this here for vibe. Like, anything else I could put here that I would imagine being better? Because, again, like, the reality is I'm losing to bullshit, like, full Paris. And mixed Kaboa, like, I don't know what you want me to do. What I probably needed to do was get my Tink back out versus the Mandy that game and immediately just rock back up. Because if I'm seeing the Minior, I can't ever let it Shell Smash. What I need to do is get off this part of the ladder. There's some Minior kink. But no, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. They weren't even acro. They're just special. Like, I guess I will lose to Corviknight today. How did you know? Yes, I will lose to Assault Vest Crown. How did you know? You know what? What if this solution was I realize now the ramifications of my actions have... Or not the ramifications of my actions. I realize, though, the consequences of my actions. I did not load up my trusty Scarf Roaring Moon. This makes so much sense as to why we were losing. We put Stealth Rock there, and we put an Iron Crown with an Assault Vest and Regenerator. How did I not think of this solution earlier? Guys, I might be a little washed up. Oh, sure, Future Sight went on. See, this is all we really needed. We just had to use the good set. I dare you. I dare this team to finally get its win. Also, the ladder's like insanely dead, but it is what it is. You wanna look at my win rate on this account? It's really good. Well, this is really good. Dude, like I said, I'm loose streaking real nice and effectively right now, but we'll be right back. Alright, so the benefit to this battle is I'm finally not facing a Minior. The negative is that I'm facing a Landorus. But doesn't this look like so nice and standard and good? Hopefully it goes somewhere. I've also not faced any but one Zaw, and I'm gonna be real, I came into this video thinking Zamazenta was gonna like steal my lunch money. And instead I faced, like, none. Part of me wonders if this even needs to be Lando tier, if I could do, like, Gliscor. As I'm running this so that I can actively beat Zaw, Gliscor would get walled, and if they're, like, Life Orb Magic Guard, Super Jove. Anyhow, I'll lead Meow. I think it looks fine as a lead to this. Oh. Hey, so if this is Refrigerate, I think I just lose. God, man. Why? Laddering AAA has got to be like... I think this is why, by the way, on High Ladder, you just see the same pivot spam compositions non-stop. Because there's not much... You have to run, like, your Corvi Great Tusk, Roaring Moon Petch, and in, like, Assault Vest pivot. Otherwise, you leave yourself vulnerable to all the crap. I think that's literally why you see just that. As though that is what you will win with. This other stuff, like this more for fun team, this shit's losing. I'm going hard moon. Yeah, if they burned me there, they burned me there. But I have to try and do this before. If this like it starts call binding up, then it's nasty. Ah, wonderful, Colbur Berry. Wonderful. I'm really happy to face Colbur Berry. Ha 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 ha. I don't even... They could be well-baked body, and then it's like Super Jove. Ah, wonderful. They're well-baked body. Excellent. Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? Every fucking battle, it's more of the same bullshit. Psychic Noise, because now they can't go for, No, like, I legit don't even know what you're supposed to do at this point. Yeah, I did that literally so they couldn't go for frickin' Matcha Gotcha or Strength Sab. But no, it's like, there's just so much horse shit. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? They're staying. Okay, punk. Yeah, okay. Well, that was really good on my end. I'm moonblasting. Stay in. Stay in and think you live. Yeah, get the hell on out of here, Iron Hands. Once again, VGC players, rejoice. The bad man is gone. The one thing so... Vessel? Calm the fuck down, buddy. Yeah, the one thing we can say, we've been doing very well at not losing to Iron Hands. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I'd like to land on this. Cool. I think just burning that's useful. And we faced 2 Iron Hands and we're undefeated in the Iron. Dark Aura, oh my god. This might be Scarf. Are you Scarf? They knock. I guess we'll find out here, huh? I mean, if they outspeed me, I'm probably going Meow. Oh. Yeah, they're not Scarf. Anyhow. Sniper Meow. Time to crit. Time to crit a Flower Trick. Oh my god, they did a billion. I think they roost here, so I'm gonna knock. That's okay. It's not great because I'm weaker now. I'm closer to being put in range of the bad man, but it's okay. I'm gonna go Lando. They U-turn. They can go into Mr. Tango into Darkness is my friend. I really don't care. I'm gonna stay in and U-turn because I know they're gonna do that crap. And go back to Meow. Flower Trick. This might actually just be Scarf, by the way. Wait, what if I die to Sucker because of Dark Aura? I'm gonna be mad. That did 29. Okay. This is definitely some Gen 5 Landers as well. Yeah, I think you're just Scarf, dude. Like, I genuinely think this is Scarf. Also, I'm a god, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna knock here. So I know Gudra's coming out. Jesus Christ! Gudra came out. No, U-turn. Yoimi. The Flash Cannon does like 3. And Moonblast here. I kill whatever. They give me you. Dippity Doo comes in. I'm just gonna stay in and Psychic. Because I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, I literally spam Psychic until they KO me. They don't even KO me over there. Now we're gonna see what they lock into. They lock into Sludge Wave. We may still lose, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh god. I'm gonna go Cinder first and try to Pyro Ball this, because I should live Sludge Wave. Oh, yeah, easily. Look at Mr. Yum. Look at that max HP Cinder Ace. I hope all y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna stop battling before this account goes back to the 1,000 deal. Let me know down below if there's anything you'd like me to use. As I said in the last video, I'll be checking both video comments, get some ideas of some fun, you know, sets, Pokemon, etc. Y'all need an action. I'm gonna go rest my head. This was a brutal one. Thanks for watching. Thank you for suffering with me. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.